nasty TSA. They found me now, I have to relocate. Finna take off on spaceship. Y'all need to play Matrix. If I know that she nameless, the last two was too famous. We got that trophy like a champion. Fellas sit right on the jet. We gon'
Big range just like a champion. No TSA, hop on a jet. We gone. Smash up. I come out open and I smash up. I bought my brothers, get this cash up. I in my mind, drop the bag off. Bag off, yeah. I'm going that way, don't make no bad call. Just bought a new crib, I want what's last home. I took my job, I make it match up. Match up. None of these stuff is basic. We still get my teeth like braces. VVS's don't need laces. I step across the streets and Satan. Finna take off on spaceship. Y'all need to play Matrix. If I don't know that she nameless, so last two was too famous. We got that trophy like a champion. Fellas sit right on the jet. We gon' big range just like a champion. No TSA, hop on a jet. We gone. The famous girl to mask off. Pop a bean and let the bags off. Bought them bottles on a last call. Little basic girl up on my laptop. Illegal alien inside my spaceship. Pieces on my shoes, these not no ain't shit. Get out my face, my pockets full of faces. Fuck on go 8 feet, it's not no stainless. My rollie tell me what the day is. I like the country basic, she got braces. The followers 100 kilos, she is famous. If she got 1,000, might make her my main. Yeah.
finna take off on spaceship. Y'all need to play Matrix. And she know that she nameless. The last two was too famous. We got that trophy like a champion. Fellas sit right on the jet. We know.
Big ring just like a champion. feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a 5 home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I can change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me, leaving me. We got sticks in the club illegally. Now the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members, we to the DVD. We got members, rest on 401. We got a lot on the game, but there's more to come. You got a pot that for the morning come. You want shots for the girl, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey. Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Johnny? Is it Carty? Where's the function? Where the function? Where the function? I got loyalty inside my DNA. Quarter beat out for rapping inside my DNA. I got power for the band, inside my DNA. I got hustle, so ambition flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, is born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this. Without you, I don't weapon, I don't contemplate, I meditate. And off your head, this that puts against the bed. This that I got riches like this.
Diego, twist it a bit this way. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Yep, this way. There, perfect.
Project X. This is what you want. I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Get it one, no time. Set up, my time. Stand on when they don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wise. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Project X. This ain't what you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to this matchup at our Vikes Invitational Tournaments. Today we have an excellent match, highly anticipated Quad A Battle of the Bays featuring Oak Bay and Dover Bay. Let's hear it for your teams. Round of applause. Beginning. Before we announce our starters, we'd like to recognize our sponsors for this tournament: the Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, The Grind, Hot House Pizza, Ritual Nordic Spa, Smugglers Cove Pub, and Fresh Coast Health Food Bar. Thank you for supporting this tournament. Starting with our away teams, starting lineups, the Oak Bay Bays. Standing at 6'7", a guard, number 0, Goodwill Jabo. Another guard standing at 6'1", number 1, Olin Lagos. Another guard standing also at 6'1", number 2, Bryson Tate. Guard standing at 5'10", number 3, Marcus Cow. And rounding up the lineup, a guard standing at 6'6", number 7, Ty Humber. Your Bays are coached by Diego Mafia, supported by Scott Kellum, Jaden Tucci. And for the home team today, Dover Bay. Starting at guard, standing 6'4", number 4, Landon Ross. Standing at 6 foot tall, a guard, number 12, Ahmed El Tahan. Guard standing at 6'6", number 13, Dane Schmidt. Forward standing at 6'6", number 15, Yukun Lee. And finally rounding out the Dover Bay Dolphins. Guard standing at 6'1", number 11, Joe Linder. Head coach Darren Seaman, assisted by Michael Linder. Fans, we're in for a treat today. Bring the energy, bring the noise. Let's get going.
What you just did.
All right, semifinals matchup. Little technical difficulties to start. If you're just tuning in, 2 minutes into the semifinals game versus Oak Bay and Dover Bay. The only score so far is Yukon Lee for Dover Bay. Cal over to Tate. Running this motion offense. They've been going to Jabo down low a lot. Lako's trying to go downhill. With the right, short. It's the side of the rim. Dover pushing in transition the other way. Eltahan. Linder. Linder had 30 yesterday. Swing pass, Dane Schmidt, their other leading scorer.
And Dane Schmidt gets it down low. Cow over to Tate. Oak Bay still scoreless through 3 so far. Jabo, Tate, 3 ball, good. That'll get him on the board. Eltahan right at Cow, misses the layup. It's going the other way, 3-on-2, break, Cow, Lakos, 3 ball, off the mark. Tate a rebound. Tate misses the layup, gets his own board again and stripped from Linder. Linder down low, Schmidt gets it to go. And Dane Schmidt back-to-back buckets to start off this first quarter. Cow over to Tate. Inside Jabo. Jabo mishandles it. Schmidt touches it last. Cow open 3. Short on the inbound. Tate almost another offensive board. He has 2. Linder over to Schmidt. And Schmidt to the wrong team. Cow. He's going to scout out his options, swing it into the corner. Lakos driving past Ross. Into the corner to Cow. Cow pull up jumper. Smooth. Marcus Cow getting to the spot and connecting. Joe Linder and Dane Schmidt combining for 66 points yesterday. And plethora of rebounds and assists. Eltahan, 3 ball, long, second miss for him so far. Cow narrating the offense over to Jabo. Good ball movement from the base. Little mismatch. Lakos, 3 ball, corner. Good. Rainbow shot. Goes for Lakos. And Oak Bay playing pretty strong so far. Jabo is going to pick up the foul, though. A little bit of a hip check. And Ty Humber's going to take a seat. The senior big man for the Bays, Lucas Border, is going to come in. Inbound into Linder. Ross. Nice crossover. Good on-ball defense from the Bays. Eltahan trying to get crafty with the right. Blocked by Border. Over to Tate. Euro step. Swing. Cow. 3 ball. Good. Another Oak Bay triple to start off this first quarter. And a steal. Going the other way. Bryson Tate, he can get up there. He's going to miss the layup. And Jabo is going to be there to tap it in. Schmidt getting right to his spot. Easy. Mid-range pull-up for Dane Schmidt. Both teams playing really well in transition. Oak Bay connecting on a few more of their shots, though. Lakos. Inside to Border. Border. Gonna swing it down to Jabbo. Jabbo just misses everything. Should have used the glass there. Inside, Yukon Lee. Good defense, but a late foul call. Oak Bay a little too slow on their rotation there. Giving Yukon Lee some good space inside to work. Tate's gonna take a seat. He's had some meaningful minutes. And Marcus Trong, yesterday's player of the game, will sub in for him. Yukon Lee now 1 for 3 at the line. Knocks down his second. And new face in for Dover. Oak Bay off to a pretty good start here. Bad pass inside, Dane Schmidt. And Marcus trying to get it right back. Eltahan open three. Good. Unfortunate break diving for that loose ball. Eltahan coming away with it. Lakos back up to top to Cal. Cal finding some open. Good pass inside. But Border not being able to control it. Linder over to Ross into the corner. Dane Schmidt trying to operate. Turnover. Almost taking it back, but Oak Bay's back in transition. Lakos over to Goodwill Jabbo. Jabbo over to Cal. One more to Trong. Screen coming. Trong trying to navigate. Over to Lakos. Pump fake. Low pickup. Spin move is good. Tough shot from Olin Lakos. Linder crossover. Mid-range pull-up. Off the mark. And another rebound Oak Bay. Crossover. Cal trying to create some space for himself. Swing pass. Lakos. Good closeout from Ross. Top. Cal. Spin move. Jabbo back into the corner. Lakos, not much space to work with. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Cal gonna have to make something happen. Crossover. Draws the foul. Crafty heads up play from Cal, knowing the time of the shot clock, and drawing that foul. Knocks down the first at the line. Give them a 5-point lead. Off on the second one. Splits the pair. They're on back the other way. Linder getting into some space. Tough shot. Kind of forcing that one up. Jabbo over to Lakos. Lakos has 5 so far. Jabbo, open 3, pull up. Long. Jabbo not seemingly having a stroke so far here today. Dane Schmidt out to hand. Good defense from Trong. Ross, 3-ball. Short. Trying to keep it in, but that gives them a transition opportunity. Cal. Corner. Picks up the dribble. And Oak Bay's gonna reset. Cal over to Trong. Jabbo. Trying to operate. Stripped. Dane Schmidt. Over to the wing. Ross. Out of bounds. Sloppy. Transition basketball. And I think Dover's going to have to talk it over. I think the coach was wanting Dane Schmidt to go all the way with that. He was their leading scorer yesterday, so see if he can keep it up this game. And we're back, 44 seconds left to play in this first period. Low scoring, seemingly for both teams, 16-11. And Ty Humber's back in the game and hits the ref, throws it out of bounds. Dover had a chance to talk it over, see if they can get something going out of this timeout. And that's going to be an offensive foul onto Yukon Lee. Bad screen going the other way.
Dover Bay, number 15, Yukon Lee.
Last possession here for the Bays. Probably going to go 4 down. Four down. Cow holding for the last shot. Border knows his role. Cow. I think he's going to take the ISO. Cow, crossover. Fakes it. Border, pull up. Almost. That's going to finish off our first quarter. 16 Oak Bay, 11 Dover Bay. Both teams trying to find the rhythm. And we are back, second quarter action. Semifinals, Vikes Alumni Tournament. Oak Bay up to a 5-point lead to start the second quarter. Good on-ball pressure, Ty Humber. Working on Yukon Lee. Good move. Gets to the reverse with ease. The layup goes. Eltan, 3-ball, in and out. Cal going the other direction. Jabbo in rotation. Cal double teamed up top. Lakos maybe had that pass on the wing. Jabbo's going to take the three now. Way off the mark. Eltan looking to go in transition. One bump. Doesn't get the layup to go. That's a good shot. It's a little too strong off the glass. Very low scoring contests. Bay trying to run their play. Couple back screens. Jabbo inside Humber. Going right back to him. Same spot. Humber, fade away. Got it. Ty Humber, back-to-back buckets for the Bays. Inside Lee. Cow reads the passing lane. Another steal. Trong. Over to Humber. He's feeling it. Trong, deep three. Short. Hit one of those yesterday in crunch time. Good defense. And off Eltan. And Dover. Another timeout. Back to back. Only 1 minute in to the second quarter. And then you talk things over. Back from the timeout. Dover needs to talk it over for the second time in the last few minutes. Pressuring the ball. Vaughn over to the top. Jabbo gonna try to drive on Schmidt. Gets in the lane. Good defense, Trong. Trong driving. Bad pass. Schmidt takes it. Going the other way. Over to the corner. Calling for a screen, and nobody goes and gets the pass. Joe Lender just throws it out of bounds. Nine-point lead, Oak Bay. Pretty good in this first half. Cow losing the defender. Inside Humber. Humber floater. Good take. Lakos grabs the board. And falling for it is Lender. Doubling in the corner. Lands in Robinson's hands. Lender. Spin move on Jabbo. Schmidt, three ball. In and out. He had a few of those yesterday. I think 4 threes for Dave Schmidt yesterday. Trying to get it going. Humber driving. Could have went all the way there. He's going to pass it out. Cow. Double ball pressure. Lakos, three ball. No hesitation. Short. Bryson Tate. Re-enter the game. Dover. Gone cold. No scores in the last little bit. Landon Ross over to Robinson. Corner. Lender. Shakes him. Driving. Left hand. Won't go. But Humber. keeps it, so that's going to be Oak Bay ball. And Lake's taking a seat. Marcus Strong had 16 yesterday and 5 threes. He was our leading, or 3-point leader, excuse me, yesterday on the day. Good try for the pass inside by Jabbo, trying to get it back to Humber. It's the corner up top for Cal. Jabbo going on the screen. They're doubling every time. Humber, 3-ball, no dip. Bang! Ty Humber has taken over the second quarter. Ty Humber with 7. Landon Ross. Dane Schmidt has the smaller Tate on him. Not going to try to make a move. Pass it over to Ross. Going to Joe Linder. Attacking. Robinson, 3-ball. Matches it. Vaughn Robinson for 3. He had 4 as well yesterday. Tate back to Cal. Cal getting both of them open. Tate, 3-ball. Just a little long. Still a 9-point game. Both teams going blow for blow. Schmidt, corner 3. Too strong. And a foul down low. The basket will not count. It's going to be baseline out. Both teams doing a good job not fouling this quarter. Only 1 foul. That's the first foul so far. And Ty Humber putting in some good minutes. He's going to take a rest. Lucas Porter is going to sub back in for him. Linder over to El Tahan. Working on Cal. Linder, 3-ball. Good. Tough shot. Joe Linder. Cuts the lead back to 6. Jabbo. In low border. Sees the mismatch. And a good job fighting for it. It's going to be a jump. A little chippy. Lucas Porter and Linder getting into it after that jump ball. Linder. Down low. Tate, smaller defender on Schmidt. And that's going to happen. I mean, Bryson Tate, pretty small defender. Got him guarding Schmidt down low, who kind of lives in the post, so got to work up those matchups. Schmidt's going to knock down the first. The lead is slowly being cut. Knocks down the pair. And Oak Bay wanting to talk things over.
Oak Bay.
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around who try me? Let's go. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Let's go. I'm whipping around like 600 acres. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You just better not ask for no favor. Let's go.
timeout break for the Bays. Demons get the ball rolling. Couple empty possessions for them. Jabbo, mid-range jumper, good. And that's exactly what Diego Mafia drew up out of that timeout. Linder, Cal, getting back. Falling out of bounds, keeps it in for Schmidt. Schmidt, 2 bumps, spins, and loses it. And a really questionable call. That definitely should be going Oak Bay's way. Looks like Schmidt just kind of lost the hang of it. Yeah, and they're going to switch it over. That's Bay's basketball. Over to Tate. Border popping up. Getting this going. Jabbo, 3 ball. Just off the mark, but Tate running for it. Now Tahan getting the board. El Tahan almost finding Linder on that back cut. Schmidt, 3 ball. Off the mark. Cal fighting for it. Rebound down low. No one grabbing it. And Linder diving on top of it. That's his second time causing a jump ball, but that's Oak Bay's possession.
Jump ball in favor of the Bays.
6-point game. Just under 3 minutes to go in this first half. Low scoring contest, both teams playing some pretty good defense. Faking it to Trong, over to Bryson Tate, crossover. Going downhill, and the foul's called. Bryson Tate, good job drawing contact down low.
Foul on Dover, number 12, Ahmed El Tahan. Second foul of the game. Bryson Tate at the line.
Tate knocking down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Those are big free throws. Back to an 8-point game. Linder trying to get downhill. Gets to his spot. Pull-up jumper short. Going the other way, Oak Bay. Jabbo has some space. Over to Trong. Screen coming from Border. Down low. Border all the way. Good. Executing perfectly. And Bryson Tate with the strip. Cal, 3 ball. Just off the mark, but they get a second chance. Jabbo driving down the lane. He's going to take it. In and out. Marcus Trong, close call, and transition foul onto Bryson Tate.
Foul on number 2, Bryson Tate on Oak Bay. Second foul.
Just trailing the play, kind of reaching. Minute 40 to go. Couple crosses. Linder over to Robinson. No hesitation. 3 ball. Short. That's going the other way. Good fight down low on the glass by Border.
Foul on Dover Bay, 33, Manraj Parmar. First foul of the game.
Parmar is going to pick up that foul. And Bryson Tate taking a seat. Lakehouse going to come back in, as well as Parmar sitting down. Yukon Lee, their starters, going to come back in to finish off this first half. Cow over to the wing. Defended closely. Jabbo trying to drive on Lee. Spin move. Hook. Good. Put him in the spin cycle there. Good attack, and they call the foul on the back end. Blocked and foul from Lagos. Tahan's gonna knock down the first to get them to 20. Oak Bay still with a convincing lead. Only 10 points though, that can disappear in the blink of an eye. Chong, a couple down screens for him. Gonna look, Jabo, back in the mid-range. He's gonna cross it. Loses the handle, gonna keep it back. Gonna look for the ISO. Stops. Finds Lakos barely. And I think they're gonna call for a dead spot or something about the shot clock. I think they're fixing up the shot clock here. It's gonna stay Bay's possession. Yeah, 7 seconds on the shot clock. So Oak Bay needs to move quick. Great pass from Jabo. 3 ball's good. What a play. Volleyball tap, and Lakos nails the 3. And stripped. Border, great defense down low. El Tahan trying to match it. Too strong. And black basketball off Dane Schmidt. What a play, though. Great time recognition from Jabo and Lakos. No hesitation. And Oak Bay, second time today, gonna have the last shot. Trong looking for the ISO ball. Working on Robinson, loses it. Almost carries, spin move. Down the lane, step through. Almost lays it in. Would have been a tough bucket, but either way, 13-point lead. Dover Bay only putting up 21 points in the first half. Oak Bay starting to pull away with this one.
Folks, at halftime, just a friendly reminder, we have a concession that is open, selling pizza, hot dogs, candy cups, drinks, chocolate, you name it. Concession is open for snacking right now. Get in before the line.
Welcome back. Second half action, semifinals, Oak Bay versus Dover. Dover finding themselves in a 13-point rut. Deep three, misses. Still going to be their possession. Dane Schmidt with 8 of Dover's 21 points so far. And Lakos leading Oak Bay with 8 as well. Joe Linder going straight. Dane Schmidt, 3-ball. Won't go. He hasn't made one of those yet today. Oak Bay gonna set up. Over to the wing, Cal. Immediate double. Dover playing their zone. Corner 3, Lakos. Just off the mark, Jabbo won't get the board. It's going the other way. Football pass down. Dane Schmidt, 1 bump. Gets the bucket to go. That's gonna put him in double digits. He has 10. Full court press. Trying to get past the half court line. Lakos over to Cal. Dover trying to confuse him with the zone. Tate gonna drive to the side. Lakos driving inside. Tate over to Cal. Shot clock at 5. 3-ball. Good. And Marcus Cal bails him out. The end of the shot clock. Deep 3. Linder trying to match it. Short. Bit of a heat check. Oak Bay 14-point lead. Jabbo over to Lakos. Corner. Almost gets it to Cal. Landon Ross got a hand on it. Dane Schmidt already with 10 and 6, flirting with the double-double. Over to Jabbo. 8 seconds left. Marcus. Jabbo, 3-ball. Off the mark. And Schmidt grabbing his 7th board of the night. Pushing in transition. Landon Ross. Pump fake. Good on-ball defense. Swing pass, Yukon Lee. Another swing. L to hand. Open jumper. Good. And full court press. Cal got to get past the half court line. They're going to set things up. Over to Jabbo. Bryson Tate. Corner. Cal. 3-ball. In and out. It's going to be a 3-on-1 break. Ross. Bad pass to El Tahan. He's going to spin. Fade. Almost gets the bounce. Jabbo grabs the rebound. Cal. Driving. Floater. In and out. Tough break. Full court pass. El Tahan goes. 10-point game, Dover. Back-to-back buckets. Risky pass. Landon Ross. Another deflection. Bryson Tate's going to take a seat. And Trong is going to re-enter. Down into Jabbo, right back to Cal. Jabbo setting the screen. Trong. Almost traveled there. Cal, 3-ball. Little long. Dane Schmidt stopping on a dime into the corner. Ross. El Tahan had the shot pump fake driving to the left. Gets it to go. Tough bucket. Timeout Oak Bay. Need to talk things over.
Can you just click in it and type it?
Oak Bay talking things over, had a 14-point lead coming in to this half. Dover's starting to cut it a little bit closer. Only 8 points here. Cal over to Trong. Jabo, Lakos driving inside. Trong, 3-ball. Goes for Trong. Schmidt, corner, El Tahan, he's gonna take it. Won't go. Yukin Lee, good rebound, Jabo. And Yukin Lee fighting inside. Gets another rebound. Step back, Linder. And wedges it in between the basket. Don't see that too often. In some places, I think that counts as 2 points, but not today. Trong getting past the half-court line. Well defended. Over to Cal. Jabo, Lakos. To the corner, double team there. Lakos inside Jabo. Jabo, Cal, drop off. Corner, Humber, 3-ball. Good. The synchronized ball movement was perfect from Oak Bay. Linder attacking on 3. Yukin Lee misses. Rebound Oak Bay. Pushing in transition, Cal. Waiting for his guys to set up. Over to Jabo, Linder. All over him. Swing pass. Trong into Jabo. Lakos, 3-ball. Off the mark. Good shot. Just can't get it to go. Oak Bay, couple good buckets. Back to a 13-point lead. Ty Humber already with 10 points, 5 rebounds. Playing some good basketball. El Tahan thought about it. That's a bit of a mismatch. Driving on him. Spinning. Ross. Defended well. El Tahan over 2. Off the mark. Dane Schmidt soaring in for that rebound. Ross, 3-ball. Short again. And Dane Schmidt there again for another rebound. Falling for it. Lakos has numbers. Jabo, Lakos, 3. Off the mark. Humber grabs the rebound. Inside Lakos. Gets the reverse to go. Oak Bay back to a 15-point game. Schmidt thought about it, working on Cal. El Tahan. Great defense up top. Linder, tough shot. Misses. Dover Bay not playing their best basketball at all. Over to Jabo. Oak Bay seems to have the zone figured out. Trong, 3-ball. Blocked. El Tahan got to the shot. Linder with the ultimate green light. Swing pass. Dane Schmidt inside Lee. Fouled. Slow rotation from Humber. And that's probably going to get him out of the game. Yeah, Humber's going to take a seat after that. And the senior big man for Oak Bay, Lucas Porter, is going to re-enter. Yukin Lee in and out. He's struggled at the line tonight, only 2 of 5. Makes the second. Split the pair at the line. Oak Bay trying to go the other way. Good defense. El Tahan. Trong keeping it. Definitely should be a 10-second violation, but they're not going to call it. Over to Border. Border to Cal. Swing pass down low, Jabo, foul on Landon Ross.
Foul on number 4, Landon Ross, on Dover Bay.
Over to Cal. Cal driving. Swing pass. Late goes. Back to Cal. 3-ball. Short. Border almost collects the rebound, but Linder the other way. Driving. Coast to coast with the left. Won't go. Dane Schmidt. Almost there for the putback. .148 to play here in this third quarter. Dover still only with 30 points. Corner. Lakos gonna take it. In and out. Good shot. Just can't connect on it. Linder. Snaking through the defense. El Tahan, 3-ball. Won't go. You can Lee diving for it. He stepped out of bounds. Oak Bay basketball. So past the Border. They're going to take their time here. A couple possessions left in this third quarter. Low scoring contest for both teams. Trong attacking, pull up jumper, goes. Marcus Trong. Coast to coast, Linder. Ross picks it up. Linder, mid range, goes. I think he wanted that foul call, but not going to get it. Lakos navigating over to Cal. 14-point game, 27 seconds to go, 7-second difference shot clock, game clock. Jabo gonna take it up top. Little ISO move. Sizing him up. Waiting for it. Step back jumper. And ISO ball for Jabo. You can lead off, pick up, won't go. And that's gonna end the third quarter. Oak Bay, 16-point lead going into the fourth. Trying to beat the red-hot Dover Bay Dolphins. We are back, fourth quarter action, semifinals. Whoever wins this goes to the finals tomorrow night. Dane Schmidt traveled, Landon Ross Didn't get his feet set. El Tahan for Dover Bay, their leading scorer. He has 11, and then Lakos and Humber both with 10 for Oak Bay. Scoring's pretty spread apart. Everybody getting involved. Lakos. Up top. Swing past Jabo. Great look inside. And Jabo connects. Linder. Over to Ross. El Tahan. Crossover. Stops on a dime. Jumper. Good. Tough bucket. It's going to give him 13 on the night. And strips it right away. Gets the layup to go. And he's keeping them in this game. 15 of their 36 points. Cow. Good dribble moves to get past half court. And foul on Linder.
Foul on Dover Bay 11, Joel Linder.
Landon Ross is going to take a seat. Vaughn Robinson in the game for the Dolphins. He had 3 threes in the fourth quarter, helping them beat St. Pat's. Dover Bay, actually the first team this year to beat St. Pat's. But coming up short here against Oak Bay, 14-point game. Cow picks up the foul.
Foul on Oak Bay, number 3, Marcus Cow. First.
Joe Linder. Down low, Dane Schmidt. He was their guy yesterday. Over to Kinley, back to Schmidt. 3-ball. Good. And back to an 11-point game. Dover Bay starting to creep up. Cow. Over to Trong. Searching. Jabo. Dane Schmidt on him. He's going to look for the ISO. Driving left. Kicking. Lakos. Thought about it. 3 seconds left. Cow. Pull-up jumper. Short. 3-on-3 on the other end. Nobody picking up Linder, but he's missing the layup. .7:30 to go in this fourth quarter. Oak Bay running a play here. Good defense from Vaughn Robinson up top. Driving all the way, drop off Jabo. Misses the floater, but a foul on the back end. Looks like Border was fouled. Down low looking for position.
Foul on Dover Bay 11,
Border
Joe
is
Linder.
going to be taken off. Ty Humber re-entering the game. He's been one of the bright spots for Oak Bay. 10 points and 7 rebounds for Ty Humber. And somehow, change of possession. Not too sure. I think Diego Mafia is as confused as I am. Looks like it was a foul call, but Dover gets it. Crossover, Linder, tough bucket. Coast to coast with the right. 9-point game. Cow. Over to Trong. Drop off Ty Humber. Cow. Pull up 3. In and out. Marcus Cow. Chest off on that 3-ball. El Tahan. Thought about it. Schmidt. Open 3. Chest off the mark. Bad possession. Linder strips it. The layup goes. 7-point game. Oak Bay all out of sorts in this fourth quarter. Cal got to get past the half court line. Over to Trong. Bad pass inside. The ball stolen. Oak Bay rattled. Bad possessions. Back to Linder. Linder, 3-ball. Good. Joe Linder from Nanaimo. And it's a 4-point game. Cow off the down screen. Inside Humber. Dane Schmidt defending him. Couple bumps. Humber defended well. Jumper. In and out almost. Completes the and one.
Foul on Silver Bay, number 13, Dane Schmidt.
And Marcus Strong
First
gonna
foul.
take a seat. Bryson Tate is gonna come back in. Big free throw for Humber. And gets the set, misses the second one, but Jabo gets the board and misses his put back. It's a 5-point game. Linder coast to coast again with the left. Won't go. Rebound Oak Bay. Good stop. Lake Coast making it past the half court line. El Tahan, great defense. Inside Jabo. Cow gets the layup to go over the outreached hand of Schmidt. Linder. All gas, no brakes. Left hand layup goes. Going jab for jab right now. And that's off of Linder. Five-point game. Dover, amazing job cutting this lead. And looks like a 3-second violation on Oak Bay. Not too sure how that works. But it's gonna be Dover ball, 5-point game. Just under 5 minutes to play here. Linder starting to heat up. Linder deep three again. Nobody guarding up. And he drained the triple. Lycos. Back to a 2-point game. Oak Bay rattled. Nice. Lycos open. Luck won't go. Dover the other way. It's getting close. Linder, you have a chance. Diff. No way. Joe Linder. That one may have been from Parksville. What a shot. It gives Dover the lead. Humber thought about it. Stays on his feet. Cow. Swing pass. Bryson Tate. Schmidt gets it. And he's going to. Dane Schmidt. Powerful dunk on the other end after the steal. 3-point game. And Oak Bay calls timeout. Oak Bay. Their lead disappearing. We are back. If you're just tuning in, Oak Bay are currently blowing their 14-point lead going into this fourth quarter. Dover Bay doubling their total, only had 30 points going in. Tahan right out the break, strips Lakos. And the bucket is good. Oak Bay really needs to turn things around. Plenty of empty possessions for them. They need to pull it together. Lakos up top, Tahan defending. Into Jabo. Cal. Stops. Swing pass. Back outside. Jabo. Turns it over. 3-on-1 break. Schmidt. Fouled. Smart foul. Not giving the easy two. 2:43 left to go.
Oak Bay, number 3, Marcus Cow. Second foul of the game.
Big free throws for Schmidt. Knocks down the first one. Extends it to a 6-point game. Schmidt goes 2 for 2, grabs a pair at the line. Oak Bay needs to move. Cow, spinning, Jabo, trying to get downhill. Dover zone, not allowing them to get any easy looks. Jabo, pump fake, pull up jumper, pure. Perfect possession for Oak Bay. They need to string a couple of those together. 5-point game, 2:17. Linder, you have an idea he wants to take it himself. Over to Tahan, deep three, off, and Oak Bay needed that. Reached our 2-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Ty Humber, over to Lakos. Cow, step back three, off the mark. Ty Humber grabs it though. Cow, he's gonna take it. Off again. 2 missed threes from Marcus Cow. Both good looks too. Oak Bay needs a stop here. Dover running down the shot clock. Quick move from Linder all the way. Misses the layup. Oak Bay, gotta move fast. 1:20 to go. Jabo might take it at Lee. Drives, spin move, swing pass. Over to Lakos, driving baseline. Bad pass, but luckily wasn't picked off by Linder. 18 on the shot clock. Trying to bring it to a 1-possession game. If I was Oak Bay, I'd be looking to attack. Maybe draw a foul. And they're going to redo the inbound. Gets it inside to Jabo. Jabo, Lee defending. Drives at him. Pull-up jumper. Off the mark. And Dover going to draw this clock out. Linder. Waiting. Schmidt. 15 on the shot clock. Joe Linder. Does he have ice in his veins? Linder. Crossover. Waiting on it. Crossover. Step back three. In and out. And Oak Bay needs to go. 30 seconds left. Same as the shot clock. They need to rush it. 5-point game. Cow. Corner. Jabo. 3-ball. In and out. Ty Humber grabs it. Fouled. Ty Humber definitely needs to knock down both of these at the line. And then an immediate foul onto whoever was inbounded. Humber knocks down the first big free throw. Both go for Humber. They're going to need a foul or get a steal. Foul Linder. And that's not the guy you want to have at the line, but nobody, or Dover not in the bonus yet. This next foul will put them at the line. Definitely going to try to get it to someone different. And the foul from Cal. Dover Bay. Timeout here, up by 3. Gonna have Linder shooting 2 once we come back.
Thank you. Awesome.
It's not gonna be 2 free throws. It's gonna be sideline out. Another chance for Oak Bay to get a steal. Gonna make sure they cover Linder as he's the main shooter. Bad pass, turnover. Lakos, Tate, last possession, Oak Bay, Humber, 3 ball, air ball, and foul Schmidt. Ty Humber went for the tie. And misses everything. Unfortunate look. That's gonna put Schmidt at the line with 6.8. Oak Bay's gonna have a chance to advance it after this, but they'll need to move quick. Schmidt needs to make 1 out of 2 to make it a 2-possession game. Misses the first one. Makes the second one. 4-point game, Oak Bay timeout.
Timeout, Oak Bay.
6.8 left. Oak Bay gonna have the ball in the front court, so gonna need a really quick 3. I doubt they'll go for a 2. I expect to see some sort of play for Cal getting to the corner, trying to make it a 1-point game. Joe Linder going nuclear in this 4th quarter. He has 20 on the night. Gonna look up top, Cal. Deep 3. Short. And that might do it. 1.7 left. And 2 free throws for El Tahan.
Ahmed heading to the line for 2.
This is the second. And that's going to end the game off. Dover Bay coming back in the 4th quarter and cementing a spot for themselves in tomorrow's final. Oak Bay had some bright spots. Humber with 13, Lagos with 12, or 10, excuse me. And they'll be playing in the losers bracket.
Please sign up for the player of the game celebration.
And stay tuned for next game. Our second semifinals matchup is going to be Vancouver College Fighting Irish versus the Kelowna Owls up next.
Players, please line it up for our player of the game presentation. Fans in the stands, let's give one more round of applause for our Dover Bay Dolphins and Oak Bay Bays. What a great game. Presenting our player of the game t-shirts tonight, UVic alumni Aaron Testa-Georges. Starting with Oak Bay. Player of the game for Oak Bay, number 7, Ty Humber. And for Dover, willing his team to a tough comeback, number 11, Joe Linder. Thanks again. Round of applause for these 2 amazing teams. Coming up next, we have Vancouver College versus Kelowna. Winner of the next game goes on to the finals tomorrow, right before our alumni game at 7 p.m. UVic basketball fans will want to be there tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Our alumni